Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an exciting journey into the world of financial wisdom and practical tips for managing your hard-earned money. As we delve into this fascinating topic, let's pause for a moment to appreciate the irony that even in the world of finance, there exists a sense of humor that can leave us chuckling. Picture this: a CEO, a figure often associated with immense wealth and success, expressing a desire to be a centimillionaire instead of a billionaire. It's a delightful twist that reminds us that money, despite its significance, can sometimes play tricks on our aspirations. Now, with a smile on our faces, let's embark on a quest to uncover the secrets of financial management. In the book The Psychology of Money, author Morgan Housel takes us on a captivating journey through 19 short stories that explore the peculiar ways in which people think about money. Housel's insights reveal that financial success is not solely dependent on what we know, but rather on how we behave when it comes to our finances. Drawing from his own experiences, Housel shares anecdotes that shed light on the intricate relationship between individuals and their money. From his time working at a luxurious hotel in the bustling city of Los Angeles, where he encountered a tech executive who, despite his genius in designing key components for Wi-Fi routers, made impulsive decisions while under the influence, to the inspiring story of Ronald James Reed, a humble janitor and gas station attendant who amassed wealth through disciplined saving and investing in blue-chip stocks. These tales demonstrate that intelligence alone does not guarantee financial success. Instead, Housel emphasizes the importance of behavioral skills and emotional control in navigating the complex world of finance. He challenges the notion that formal measures of intelligence or financial education are the sole determinants of wealth. Ordinary individuals, armed with a handful of behavioral skills, can achieve financial prosperity, while even the most brilliant minds can fall victim to their own emotions and make costly mistakes. So, dear listeners, as we continue our exploration of practical tips for managing your finances wisely, let us remember that the path to financial success is not solely paved with knowledge and expertise. It is the way we conduct ourselves, the choices we make, and the control we exercise over our emotions that truly shape our financial destinies. Considering the tricky nature of financial goals, where the goalpost seems to constantly move further away, how can we find contentment with what we already have and resist the temptation to constantly chase more? Moreover, in a world of relentless social comparison, where even substantial earnings can feel inadequate compared to the super wealthy, how can we shift our perspective and recognize that true wealth lies in what we don't see? Additionally, when it comes to saving money, how can we adopt a mindset that values efficiency and happiness over constantly striving for higher returns? And finally, in a world where time can be a powerful ally, how can we harness the compounding effect of small efforts and changes in our financial habits to create extraordinary results in the long run? So, buckle up and get ready to unlock the secrets of financial well-being, armed with the power of behavioral skills and a dash of humor to guide us along the way. Number 1. The hardest financial skill is getting the goalpost to stop moving. When our expectations rise along with our results, it becomes illogical to constantly strive for more because the satisfaction remains the same despite the extra effort. The danger arises when the desire for more grows faster than our ability to find contentment. This can make us feel like we're always falling behind, and the only way to catch up is by taking greater risks. Number 2, social comparison is a problem that affects our perception of wealth. Let's consider a rookie baseball player who earns $500,000 a year. By any definition, he is considered rich. However, when compared to his teammate Mike Trout, who has a 12-year, $430 million contract, the rookie may feel broke in comparison. Similarly, to be among the top 10 highest-paid hedge fund managers in 2018, one needed to earn at least $340 million. And those earning $340 million compared themselves to the top 5 earners at $770 million. The top earners then look to Warren Buffett, whose wealth increased by $3.5 billion in 2018. And Buffett, in turn, could look ahead to Jeff Bezos, whose net worth increased by $24 billion in 2018. The point is, the ceiling of social comparison is so high that it's nearly impossible for anyone to reach it. It's a battle that can never truly be won. Or perhaps the only way to win is to not engage in the comparison game at all. It's important to accept that you may have enough, even if it's less than those around you. Number 3. Wealth is often not as impressive to others as it is to ourselves. We tend to believe that possessions such as luxury cars signal a certain status and garner admiration from others. However, the irony is that we rarely pay attention to the drivers of those cars. When we see someone driving a nice car, we often think about how having that car would make us look cool, rather than admiring the person driving it. There's a paradox here. People desire wealth to be liked and admired by others, but in reality, others often use our wealth as a benchmark for their own desire to be liked and admired. Number 4. The psychology of saving money is influenced by the value of wealth relative to our needs. For example, let's say you and I have the same net worth, but you are a better investor and earn a 12% return while I earn 8%. However, I am more efficient with my money and require less to be happy, while your lifestyle expenses grow at the same rate as your assets. Despite lower returns, I benefit more from my investments because I need less money to maintain my desired lifestyle. The same principle applies to incomes. Learning to be content with less money creates a gap between what you have and what you want. This gap, similar to the gap created by increasing your paycheck, is easier to control and can lead to greater financial well-being. Number 5. Time is a powerful ally when it comes to financial growth. An example from the early 1900s illustrates this concept. Serbian scientists studied the Earth's position and discovered the theory of ice ages, which we now know to be accurate. The gravitational pull of the Sun and Moon subtly affects the Earth's motion and tilt towards the Sun. Over a cycle of 10,000 years, each hemisphere of the Earth receives slightly more or less solar radiation. When a summer is not warm enough to melt the previous winter's snow, the remaining ice makes it easier for snow to accumulate in the following winter. This accumulation continues, reflecting more of the sun's rays and exacerbating cooling. This example demonstrates how a small change in conditions can lead to significant growth. Starting with a thin layer of snow from a cool summer, the Earth can quickly become covered in miles of thick ice. The key takeaway is that tremendous results can be achieved from relatively small changes. Growth compounds, and even small starting base can lead to extraordinary outcomes that may seem illogical or underestimated. In summary, navigating the game of financial goals can be challenging, but understanding the impact of social comparison, the psychology of wealth, and the power of time can help us find contentment, make wise financial decisions, and achieve remarkable results. In the captivating conclusion of the psychology of money, we come face to face with the counterintuitive nature of compounding and its profound impact on our financial lives. Many of us have encountered compound interest tables or heard about the transformative power of starting to save in our 20s, and yet, these concepts often defy our intuition. Linear thinking, which comes naturally to us, pales in comparison to the exponential growth potential of compounding. When faced with the unfamiliarity of compounding, we tend to overlook its potential and seek alternative solutions to our financial challenges. It's not because we're overthinking, but rather because we rarely pause to fully grasp the compounding potential that lies within our reach. This lack of awareness often leads to disappointing trades, flawed strategies, and missed opportunities for successful investing. The key takeaway from this realization is that good investing isn't solely about chasing the highest returns. While those exceptional returns may seem enticing, they are often one-off occurrences that cannot be replicated consistently. Instead, the true essence of successful investing lies in earning consistently good returns, that we can sustain over the long term. It is in this sustained and repeatable growth that the magic of compounding truly comes alive. Imagine the power of earning pretty good returns that you can stick with it year after year, allowing the compounding effect to work its wonders. As time goes by, the compounding snowball gains momentum, growing exponentially and propelling your financial journey to new heights. So, as we conclude our exploration of the psychology of money, let us remember that it's not just about acquiring the highest returns, but rather about embracing the counterintuitive nature of compounding. By focusing on sustainable and repeatable growth, we unlock the true potential of our financial endeavors, paving the way for a future where compounding runs wild and our financial dreams become a reality. Here's a question for you. How can we harness the power of behavioral skills and emotional control to navigate the complex world of finance and potentially achieve financial success, even without formal measures of intelligence or financial education? You can comment your answer down below. And that's a wrap. Remember, when it comes to financial wisdom, it's not just about crunching numbers and acquiring knowledge. It's about embracing the fascinating quirks of human behavior and making savvy choices. So, armed with this newfound understanding, go forth and conquer the world of finance with a confident smile on your face. May your financial journey be filled with success, growth, and a deep understanding of the power of behavioral skills. Keep smiling and keep thriving.